Well, our second child was on the way, and we needed to get a bed for our little Rita, so she'd have a place to sleep as she arrived at our house. And in looking at ads and so on, we saw an ad that said leaving town, bed, and 2 or 3 other things listed. We got a hold of the party, and boy, it was a nice bed, and we were interested in it. And I let the guy con me into taking a bunch of Watkins products. He tried to sell Watkins products, and evidently wasn't too successful, and had quite a little parcel of them. I didn't want them, but he insisted, take them. Sell whatever you can, and if you sell something and have a little money, share with me. Well, okay. Well, here those fish are in the locker. We're not going to eat them. But somebody said, well, the black part of town, those people know how to fix those carp, and they'll eat them. They're good the way they fix them. I thought, I can't go over there and start door to door like my dad used to do during the Depression with beef. I can't do that. But I tried it a little. Never was comfortable with it. But I did go to a cafe in a home, and this black lady, a very charming lady, you all come right on in. And yes, she might be interested in some of those spices. Watkins has great stuff. We tried some of it at home. Hey, that's good stuff. So she knew of Watkins products, and she was interested. And so she said, "But I don't deal in cash. Would you be interested in some trading items?" Well, like what kind of trading? Well, she said, "Have you ever eaten sweet potato pie?" Never heard of such a thing as sweet potato pie. "Well, now, young man," she said, "you just come right over here and sit down." And she indicated one of her little, she had half a dozen, maybe not half a dozen. She had 3 or 4 little tables with 4 chairs around them. "You just come over here and sit down, and you just try my pie." Some of the best pumpkin pie I ever ate in my life. I didn't know, I just didn't know that pumpkin pie is sometimes not made with pumpkin, it's sometimes made with sweet potatoes. Oh, it was good. And yes, I don't know just what was traded, but the deal was struck. And I think over a period of 2 or 3 weeks, we had a pie or 2 a week in the bargain. Well, I said, I'm not trying to sell them, but would you be interested in some carp? Carp? You've got carp? Yeah, I said, I've got a lot of carp in the locker. Well, to make a long story short, she said, you just load all that carp up you want and bring it down here, and me and my friends will put it to good use. I don't know, maybe she put a lot of it in a locker and ended up selling it at her store. I could care less. I just had met that personal pledge that if you catch it, you eat it. Only I couldn't eat it. I was so pleased that somebody else was going to. Never did do it again, but it was a great fishing experience.